Hey guys, my name is Josh, and this is My Lonely Mountain. Today I want to talk to you folks about the circular saw. Now, if you're into any type of small hobby craft or construction, chances are you own one of these. I want to take the time and talk to you about kind of where we got started and where we're at now with these type of saws. Now, the original, as you see here, is a beast. It's 14 pounds, and it will kick your butt on a long day at the job site. It doesn't leave much to be desired, though, as long as you have power. It's beefy, it's strong, and it'll push through steel and wood alike. The saw was invented in 1937. This particular model was largely unchanged until the late 90s. That's when we started getting into things like cordless. Now, I like to think that this DEWALT Cordless from 2006 was kinda just a trial run. It was fun for end cuts of regular 2x4s, maybe 25, 30, but depending on battery life, you really weren't gonna go far with this. So I watched this one kind of flatline and went back to this guy. Over the years, we've gotten better. New technology in batteries, new technology in our windings has led us up to the new DEWALT. Now this saw, off-grid for your build, or anywhere where you don't want to have a cord, is flat amazing. This saw will rip a 2x4 lengthwise all the way down it with nary a hiccup. No battery changes, no anything. I really like this saw, and I actually researched it for a very long time before I made the purchase. So it's just interesting to see Grandpa, Dad, baby. And I have to say, at this point, you're going to find a lot of these at garage sales or the Goodwill, because, like I said, it was kind of like the first electric car. It was just a test. We weren't really good at it yet. This saw right here, definitely the way to go. And if you've seen my off-grid outhouse shower build, this saw completely built that project. So I have nothing but good things to say about it. Let's get into the nuts and bolts. A circular saw. Now, if you're a DIYer or a homeowner or a builder, this is probably the first tool you purchased. The original Skilsaw is an amazing piece of engineering. It's tried and true, but it's heavy, it's clunky, and it has a cord. Let's set up for some testing. Okay, now that our blade's changed, let's see what it does. Because of its weight, it's very steady. This type of saw can go all day. The question is can you? At 14 pounds, it will really weigh you down towards the end of a shift. Speaking of shift, let's start to shift our thinking on how we have our tools. Is there something better? Now here's my first introduction to a cordless Skilsaw. This is from back in 2006. And I will tell you, at the end of the day, it didn't impress me. So for a lot of projects, I went back to the old Skill77. It never let me down. It just destroyed my elbow. Now, the old 18-volt DEWALT Cordless does actually shine pretty well on its crosscuts. It just can't do that many though. Enter the new DEWALT 20-volt FlexVolt. Let's try some cuts. It's really like butter. Now, it took me 20 years to be convinced that a cordless skill saw would be my most important tool. And the DCS573 has definitely impressed me. There will always be a place for my old worm drive. And I might even keep the 18-volt DEWALT around just for a backup. But I'm telling you, the 20-volt DEWALT skill saw is here to stay. Take a look for yourself. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching. And thanks for watching My Lonely Mountain.